Now, it is my great pleasure to invite our guest of honor from the state of Penang, Deputy Chief Minister to YB Jagdeep Singh up on stage to grace the event with his opening speech. Please join me in a warm round of applause to welcome YB up on stage.
Selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera. Saya ucapkan kepada semua yang hadir. Salam Pulau Penang 2030 dan salam Malaysia Madani. Terima kasih kerana menjemput saya untuk hadir pada pagi ini untuk acara ini yang begitu penting. Very good morning to all in attendance. Thank you, Renee, for inviting me on behalf of the state government to be here for this program, the first of its kind in Penang. Thank you for choosing Penang to big round of applause. But I spoke to her quickly just now. I said, make sure this is not the first of its kind, because we're ready to host you next year. Can or not? It's recorded now. You are recording it. But we appreciate such industries and those who want to move where innovation is concerned. You speaking just now, I've got a speech here, I just hope I managed to look at it once in a while. But I like the way you spoke. That's how I speak. I'll try to offer you. Do you know how many multinational companies there are in Penang? Who can tell me? Start with the basics. Tell me first. Why are we here? What is this program all about? We have about 450 MNCs in Penang. And you spoke just now of SMEs. Do you know how many? Who can tell me? Because I got to go and check and make sure that they're doing the work. Like you said just now, SMEs one day will become MNCs. Right? You are the industry players. We are here to facilitate. This is what the Penang state government wants to get done. We have almost 6,000 SMEs for information, just for your information. Just to let you all know where your position. I have my friends from all over the world here in Penang today. Singapore, show me your hand. I've seen your ministers. They're scared of Penang. Just sorry to say that. And I've invited them to come to Penang. And they have. Who else is here? Australia? Any hands? Not yet. China? In Penang, I don't know much Mandarin. Ho liao lah you. I don't know whether you understand that, but find out. Alright? UK. Where's the hand from UK? I studied in the UK for 21 years. And I always say this, I'm talking about science and tech and human talent development, which I'll come to in a short while. But I've got nothing to do with science and tech where my education is concerned. Guess where I studied and what I studied. Give me a guess. There's a prize if you get it right, which is the water on your table. Tell me. See, nobody dares. This lawyer is talking to you about science and tech now. No issues. But that is the future of Penang. Like I said, the whole world is in Penang. Here in this room today, give them a round of applause. Choosing Penang. And we need to ensure that that continues, and we shall. Sometimes early in the morning, I try to make sure I have a smile. Can all of you all smile with me? Because you're in Penang, right? Where's the smile? I cannot see. Somebody come here and take a picture of them. I need proof. Because I'm a lawyer, remember that person. We always ask for the proof. There's a smile, a big smile there. I will get that done in a short while. Let me just explain the reason why you're in Penang. Let me tell you the reason. And then you'll understand why. You talk about Silicon Valley just now. We are already the Silicon Valley in this region. Everyone knows it. But we are not stopping at it. I came up with a term which my chief minister said, I think that's right, Jagdeep, carry on. We want to be the Silicon Valley of talent. Because by doing that, then we can pull the entire world even more to Penang, and that is what we want to do. And we are already doing it. In industries, for information, when we talk about talent, sorry, Monday morning is it's a Tuesday morning, sorry. The good news is, in most industries that we have, we are seeing now, they recognize the need for that talent. Because in Penang, it is not about labor intensive anymore. It is about getting talent. So we are moving forward by doing that. And that's the reason why the government is here through me to facilitate and ensure that happens. So, like I said, 450 MNCs, almost 6,000 SMEs, almost, and growing every day. But you're right, we are land scarce, but we are looking at ways to continue to promote and develop it. So with that, we will ensure that there is the talent. And that is the reason why, on behalf of the state government, I'm here to tell the world that we are ready for you. Last time, you're the one to come here, isn't it? Last time we will go there. I miss England. I do. No hard feelings. But I want them all throughout the world to come here to Penang. You can help me to do that. You tell me yes or no. No? Since there's no answer. Tell me the truth. What do you think? No? Who says yes? No hands? one hand. I want all your hands to be put up. Can I see the hands up? Exactly. You know, politicians know how to do that. Let me just tell you again a few things before I leave. If you talk about industry and what we have been doing here in Penang, I shall be meeting the minister himself this week. I think at the weekend, Tunku Zabu will be coming to see me. You know, you never get a minister coming to a state. Of course, we always go in system. But you see, that is the reason why he's coming, because he knows what Penang is doing and how much we have done. We may be the second smallest state in the whole of the country. But let me tell you, if you talk about industry and manufacturing, let me just give you some numbers. We, in the world, conquer 5% of semiconductor manufacturing items. Do you know that? That is the reason why I want to tell the world we're in the right place. We don't go overseas anymore. Please, you're welcome to come here. Give yourselves a round of applause. I don't usually read from a text. I usually make the text. But sometimes, let me end by saying, sorry to all those who are not from Penang, but we usually say la after everything. Penang la, boleh ke? I want to hear from all of you. Penang boleh? Because I'm going to end quickly and need to run somewhere else. I don't know where. So. Well, we saw our best investment in the last 5 years, that is 19 to 23. Of 183.4 billion ringgit in approved manufacturing investments. I compare that number to the last 10 years before that, which was 76 billion, which means we have an increase here in Penang in manufacturing investments by all of you of more than 70%. So I want, on behalf of the state of government of Penang, to give you one last round of applause, but I shall always be checking on you all, because we need to get work done. And Penang will ensure we facilitate as best we can. So one last round of applause before I take you. Thank you. Thank you to the organizers of this. Like I said, it's not easy to get so many in participation. Thank you to all participants. Too many. That's evidence. You see, lawyers will talk about evidence. The evidence is here about the fact that you like Penang. And I hope and I pray you continue here in Penang, because we have the infrastructure, we already have done things, and the whole world is here today in this room, and we want them to continue to come here, and we are working to see how much more we can come here. So don't waste your time, otherwise other people will beat you on the list. Let me tell you, and let me be frank about it. Give love one round of applause before you. I'm so happy today to be on behalf of the Chief Minister to speak on behalf of the state government. And I hope if there's any need for me to facilitate, or the state government to facilitate your needs, I'm always here, and the state government is always here. So please, always engage. That's very important to us, because without that engagement, then you can't get things done. But we are here to listen and get engaged. So my room, the doors are always open. Sometimes that's very scary. But it is. I'm the only one in the whole of Pangta who had 3 rooms. And this room is still, the door is still open. I can tell my friend Vincent, they just barge in. It is all right. For me, because we want to take care of the state. And we can do that because we are a state that is concentrating on industry. And we are number 1 in the country. If you talk about the numbers, you don't get a minister coming here to talk about that with me. Usually, any state, they go to the federal government and speak to them. But I got at least 2 ministers who have already confirmed. And I'm worried whether I have time to entertain them, but of course I will. Because that is what is going to happen. I didn't ask you all to clap. But I know you're clapping. You know why? Now, we are not just the Penang state government. We are a unity government. I can make a call. And that is the reason why a minister is coming here. He's not even seeing my chief minister. I said, don't do that now. But I'm checking his date and his diary. Because they know what we are doing. My CM said, just get on with it. He's my best friend. No issues. So get on with it. And I'm looking for a lot of money from him now. This one don't record. But he's going to get a big surprise. Not a birthday cake or anything. We will do the necessary for Penangites. And that is the reason why we have to work together. And that is the reason why we are now a unity government. And with that unity, you can do much more. If I can talk to you about how many billion we have achieved in the last few years, those last few years, we did not have that unity government. That is the reason why I'm saying to industry players, please don't lose the chance that you have in your hands. In Penang, there is so much opportunity, and it is for you. And it's not just the government of Penang that's going to take care of you, but now we are talking to the unity government, the federal government, who is coming to see us. So if you have investments, please talk to us. You got Invest Penang, all my agencies are around. Talk to them. Talk to me. I will be directly facilitating however I can. As like I said just now, as best I can. So once again, before I leave, I thank you for your attendance today. I think you all need a round of applause, especially from outside of Penang. I hope that you enjoy your stay here. Don't stay here for one day only, because there's too much food to eat. So, I don't know if they didn't give me any food also today. That's why I gotta go. Anyway, Renee, thank you. Come up on stage, take one picture with me. If you don't mind. Chief organizer, give her a round of applause. So take care, have a great day, enjoy your Penang, and